We turn the music down a little bit. We have some changes coming to the memberships. What we're trying to do is streamline everything, right? Our community is growing. We're at over 13,000 on YouTube. We're over 10,000 on Instagram. I don't know how many thousand on TikTok, but essentially what I'm trying to do is have everybody be able to go to a central location, and that's where you'll get the most value. So currently, as it's constructed, we have an entry tier at $2.99. That's just to get your emotes, your badges. We have the wise man, which is you get your emotes, your badges, priority reply to comments, like early access, stuff like that. Then you get the next one, which is the right-hand man, when you could become a part of our universe mode in 2K. I'm trying to get the memberships that are currently here on YouTube to be members on Patreon. So the way we'll do this is, if you still want your emotes, your badges, and all of that stuff or whatever, still want to get, you know, the badges for how long you've been a member, we're going to take the entry membership down to $1.99. That gets you your emotes, your badges. You can use them across YouTube, all of that stuff. And then we'll have another tier just for if people want to support. We'll have another tier at $4.99. That's going to be on YouTube. I'll take y'all over here to the Patreon, so that way I can show y'all what that's like. But let me say what's up to everybody else that's in here. What about Twitch members? This is across the board. This is across the board. So Twitch is going to be the same. If you want your emotes and all of that stuff or whatever, you still have to subscribe on Twitch. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can hit !Prime. You can connect your Amazon Prime account and get a free sub every month. I don't know if you have Amazon Prime or not, but if you want to look into that, in the chat on Twitch, just hit !Prime in the chat and it'll give you the link so you can look into that. This is the Patreon. My goal is to try to make a post or a video or some type of content every day, if not every other day. So you will be getting your money's worth. But let me show you the memberships. So these are going to be the memberships. So for $4.99, you'll be able to watch reactions with the video on the screen. To give you an example, right? I just posted this. So this is the well, I forgot to go. It does that, but essentially, so this we went back and rewatched the Lucha Bros versus the Young Bucks from All Out 2021. You will actually be able to watch the match and my reaction and commentary at the same time. You will have access to all of these type of videos, and then and then we have a drop, because I went back and rewatched Eddie Guerrero versus JBL from Judgment Day 2004. If y'all know anything about that match, it's probably one of the most colored, bloody matches that I remember from WWE, but that's dropping in a day and 16 hours. But if you want to get access to those, that's the $4.99 one. Now, the right-hand man, this is the one, and I'm limiting it to 20 people just because I want to see if we get to 20 people, that's how many will be on the active roster. This is where you will be able to be in our universe mode. So the memberships on YouTube on this specific channel will not count towards that, because we're getting rid of it. It's going to go to the right-hand man tier on Patreon. So for those of you who are already paying that, you will technically be getting the same thing, but you'll also get content that I can't post on YouTube. So you'll be getting all of your WWE 2K access, and you'll still be getting all the other stuff from the previous tier. So ad-free content. Then there's also, we have like a Patreon only channel in Discord. I'm gonna create a graphic for my members to where your names will be listed on our YouTube videos. And when we have certain things that come up, you'll be able to vote, and you'll be able to suggest matches for future videos on Patreon. And obviously you'll get your shout outs. But then like the right-hand man, you get everything from this tier, and you get to get into being in the 2K universe mode. Now, if you don't know, or if you've never been in it and you don't know what it is, we simulate matches. You can upload your character to community creations. We simulate matches. The fun part is not even in the game. The fun part comes in the Discord, where pretty much people create factions. They create feuds. It's all kinds of beef in the chat, and it's our own universe where you are the superstar and I'm just the booker. If you need any type of like confirmation or wonder anything about that, man, ask Cam. We've had previous champions. Ask Deuce, ask G Lee. You can ask any of our previous members, our current members. Rach, she was the women's champion. So if you want to learn more about that, we have videos on this channel. but that's on the right hand man. Now the tribal chief tier, this, you get all of these, but when we're going to start doing community gameplays again, now I have Wednesdays free. I think Wednesdays may be the day, or maybe on the weekend, where we will open up some lobbies and we can play 2K, or we can play some games together. Maybe it's Call of Duty, maybe is, you know, whatever game, but pretty much it's me playing games with the subscribers and the members. And if you are the tribal chief tier, you get first priority. So that kind of locks you in. And then also I will have other content on this channel or on this page. If you want to get content that's across the board, get the tribal chief one, because there will be behind the scenes footage. There will be other videos that I'll be trying to do. There'll be tutorials. I know I had some people ask me about how actually, you know what? Why am I not on screen? I could be up here. I've had people ask me about like, how do I, you know, vertical stream, or how do I, you know, create my clips? How do I do content creation stuff? So I'm going to create some tutorials, and they will be for individual sales. So it's not going to bust you over the head. It might be like $5 or something like that, but they will be for individual sale and in a central location. So that way, whenever somebody asks me, I can just point them in one direction. But if you are the tribal chief, well, some of that you will be able to get on this tier. Some of it you won't be able to get until you're on the next tier. But like the gaming content, the behind the scenes stuff, certain videos you will be able to get on the tribal chief tier. Now, the other like AMW and stuff like that, you'll be able to get that on obviously the right hand man, because you'll be in it. So how are you going to be able to be in it but not watch it? So you'll still be able to get that here. But for the other stuff, like the tutorials and all of that stuff, this is where we have the final boss. And I will be giving a free t-shirt to whoever signs up for this tier. We have some higher tiers. This is not going to be for everybody. This is not going to be for everybody. Let me reiterate, this is not for everybody. And there are people who do like supporting the channel this much. So I wanted to create something that where if you wanted to support the channel, this is the way you could do it. And you will also get a personalized thank you video from me if you sign up to be the final boss, and you get your free Trysun Tribe t-shirt. And then also, again, you get everything from the previous tiers. And then this one, this means you just got bread. Here comes the money. This one, this is just for anybody who wants to support at $100 a month. And of course you get everything available, and every other, you know, course that's going to be sold will be available. You don't have to pay extra for that. Any of the how-tos, tutorials, that'll be included in all of that. So this is just a wide variety. This does not even pertain to everybody, but this is probably going to be the most popular, which it already is. We already have a couple patrons, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you. But this is pretty much where you can get access to these videos that I just showed y'all. So like I said, oh wait, wrong one. Like I said, this is going to be for all of my channels, because my gaming channel, the way I want to do it is the live streams for AMW will be on this channel, but I'm going to take the VODs and put them on my gaming channel. Now, if you are a member of the Patreon, that doesn't matter, because you'll be able to watch it on Patreon. But the way the algorithm has been favoring reaction content over gaming content on this channel, it doesn't make sense for me to house it on this channel anymore. And this is the reason why I did not want you to be pigeonholed in being a member on this channel and the content won't be here. So that's why everything is going to Patreon. Everything is going to Patreon. So that is essentially what I want. Hopefully most of my members are in this chat. If not, this video will be played back, because I'll put this on YouTube. But that's essentially what I wanted to do. And I'm thinking about rebranding the whole channel as well. Just straight up Trysun Tribe Wrestling, getting rid of the Attitude Era, because I want it to be, before this channel and this community gets too big, I don't want to have to do too much backtracking. So I want to make everything streamlined and make everything easy, right? Easier for you guys, easier for me, because it's one place, one central place. You can go there, you get all the content. If you're a member, if you're not a member, you know, if you want to take a month off, that's fine. You won't be able to get the content, but once you want to come back, it's just $5 a month. Simple and easy. But essentially, that's what I pretty much have been thinking about, man. And then the perks, I'm going to make sure everything is hashed out. But if you are a current member, I would suggest if you want to keep, supporting the channel, go ahead and switch it over to Patreon, because you're technically going to be getting so much more content for a fraction of what you've already been paying. And then also, if you are a right-hand man or a tribal chief already and you still want your emotes, all you have to do is just $1.99. It's just a $1.99. I'm just gonna break it all the way down to $1.99, and that way it'll be a lower barrier of entry for everybody. So hopefully everybody's if there's any questions, let me know. So in essence, a live stream here, all the special stuff behind the wall. Actually, no, there's still going to be content posted on this channel. Everything that I've been doing so far, I'm not changing. Everything that y'all have been getting on this YouTube channel is not changing. The only thing is, when I do reactions, I can actually have the show on the screen. So prime example, the one with John Cena. I posted that reaction clip on YouTube. I can't post it with the video because my videos keep getting taken down. Now on Patreon, if you want to go watch that reaction with the video, you can watch it there. So I'm not taking anything away. I'm not making it seem like I'm not doing any, everything's behind the paywall. There's just things that I can't put on YouTube. And I've tried, trust me, I've tried, but my videos get taken down. So I can't make money that way. And then you guys can't see the product. So to prevent that, we just gonna go over to Patreon. It's way better over there. So hopefully everything is, it's not too much of a task, but that's why I'd rather get it done now than have to do too much backtracking. But I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. This is gonna be a transition that's probably gonna take throughout the rest of this month. I don't expect it to be like a cut and dry. All right, at the end of tonight's show, you gotta be on Patreon and not on YouTube. But also there's a free tier too, but you don't get anything. I just want to put that out there. You don't get anything. The only thing you do is just put me on your list of people who you're keeping up with, but you don't get any perks. So it's $5 a month for everything that I just said. And there's already videos that I have up there. I got about I want to say 10 plus videos, and I have more videos coming. We got a drop coming on Wednesday. But yeah, if y'all got any more questions, definitely let me know in the Discord, or you